What up? What up? What up? Secret liquidation techniques. I promise y'all, there's going to be some information on here that you have not seen before. All right. So, if you're an entrepreneur and you've been wondering how can I liquidate these credit cards without a whole lot of fees, things of that nature, we're going to be talking about a couple of credit cards that you probably have not seen before. With these credit cards, you'll be able to liquidate them without having to go out and do manufactured spending. You won't have to buy and resell anything. You won't have to go out and get any gift cards or money orders. You'll be able to liquidate these credit cards without using Melio or Melio, however you say it. You'll be able to liquidate these credit cards without sending money to a friend, whether it's an online app or anything like that. With these business credit cards, the dope things that these business credit cards will not appear on your personal credit report. You'll be able to liquidate them quickly, simply, and easily because, well, I'm gonna get into it. And some of these cards you probably have never seen before. So, one of the easiest strategies is to get business credit cards that actually do not charge a cash advance fee. Now, you probably already know what a cash advance fee is, but for those who are unaware, basically that's you probably seen this before. You've seen somebody who went to an ATM machine, used a credit card, and then typed in a PIN and got money off their card, cashed out the card, cash in hand. Now, typically, like 99% of the time, anyone with the right mind, my guy was good. Anyone in their right mind is going to tell you never do cash advance because there's a lot of penalties and extra costs that come to it or come with it. So, for instance, with these cash advances, typically they charge you a fee just to do the cash advance. And that could be anywhere from like 3 to 10%. Another thing is that they may also charge you what's called a penalty APR or cash advance APR, which is typically higher than your regular APR. So if your credit card typically maybe have like a 15% APR or interest rate, the cash advance APR will be something crazy like 28% because a lot of companies will see that cash advances are high risk. It normally means that you don't have it for them it's high risk and they're like, oh, this person's trying to pull cash off of their card. So it's a sign of potential default to them. So for them, they want to make as much money from you as possible. Another thing with most cash advances when you use a credit card is that they start charging you interest the day that you perform the transaction. So that means if I go to, if I use my regular bank card like Chase or Capital One and I do a cash advance on that card, from the day that I make that transaction, they're instantly charging me interest on that transaction. Another thing about cash advances is that typically you cannot use the full amount on that credit card. So some of the credit cards we're going to talk about will allow you to actually do a full cash advance onto your into your bank account, which is amazing. Right. So let's get into it. I'm going to share a couple of these. Now, some of these, so I'm in Maryland. And one of the things that I do, I'm always looking up new cards, new institutions, and credit. A lot of these type of credit cards are available through your local credit unions. Down in Maryland, we have over 100 credit unions. So it takes time to go through the different websites and look up what credit cards, what institutions even have these available. So some of these are brand new. Some of these I'm pretty sure you've never seen before, because I did my, some of them are new to me. So let's go through it. I'm gonna start off with one that we all know and love that has a business credit card that does not charge you cash advance fees. Hold on, let me get mine right. And so that's going to be DCU. All right. So that's going to be DCU. That is Digital Credit Union. They're located up in the Northeast. Now, with DCU, I will say, in every credit union, you guys will definitely want to do some more research on each of these individually, because some have other type of restrictions that may keep you from getting that credit card. So with DCU, particularly for businesses, they are geo restricted. So your business will need to be within their footprint. So you'll need to do a foreign filing. But on the personal side, as long as they have like over like freaking 200 different organizations or companies that you can be a member of, that you can just join on the personal side. So what I did was, start off on the personal side. At least you can still get in that way. Want to do business with them as a company, then you need to foreign file and establish your company in their footprint. They're like Jersey, New Hampshire, New York, like the tri-state area for the most part. So with them, they have a business Visa Platinum card. And you see here, I look listen, these cards are zero. Everything is zero. There's no annual fee. There's no balance transfer fee. There's no cash advance fee. So what does that mean? That means you could take this business credit card that does not show up on your personal credit report, take it to an ATM, cash that joint out. And with this particular card, actually with both of their cards, neither one of their business credit cards charges a cash advance fee. That's the business platinum and the platinum plus. Zero fees. They don't charge you for anything, right? No balance transfer, no cash advance. Easy peasy. As long as you can get in there, I think they pull from Equifax even on the business side, you good to go. So you don't have to want to run around trying to figure out all these different techniques to liquidate the card. Super simple. Take it to an ATM, type in your PIN, boom, you're done, right? Another great business credit card that does not charge these type of fees. It's a Maryland-based credit union. It's the State Employee Credit Union. Now, this is probably pretty, you probably heard of this joint before because they have a sister branch called PSECU, which stands for Pennsylvania State Employee Credit Union. And that joint went viral because they were giving out, a couple of years ago, they were giving out $50,000, no doc. You're able to get a line of credit and a credit card simultaneously, right? The State Employee Credit Union is the largest credit union in the state of Maryland, and they do give out the bag, just not as easily as like their sister. So with their credit cards, they also pull Equifax as well. You have to be a member before you can apply for the card. And same thing, no fees, no annual fee, no cash advance fee, no balance transfer fee. And this is dope if you travel often and if you're doing international business, no foreign transaction fees. These type of products you really are only going to find at credit unions. So I highly suggest everybody start digging into your credit unions within your state to find more of these gems. In fact, if you're in your state, let's connect. Let's start sharing points, right? Let's build a network of information so that we can all start getting to the bag and saving money on these fees. So with this particular card, now you have to be a member first. SECU, they do have some restrictions on what type of businesses that they do business with, right? So you, depending on your business, like if you are known to do any financial services or like credit repair, or you tell them you're a lender, they absolutely are not going to approve you for an account. And if they don't approve you for account, you won't be able to get the card. Learned that the hard way. personal experience. So if you ever hear someone tell you, because I've heard this before, that it doesn't matter what your business is named or coded as, that is a lie. It matters. Okay. So this is SECU. Definitely check them out. Another great card. You probably heard of them. Now, this one is brand new, even to me. Now, this bank, I have to spell this out. It looks like it's nymeo or something like that. Not really sure. But it's spelled N as in Nancy, Y, M as in Mario, E as in Echo, O as in Oscar. This is another Maryland credit union. Maryland credit unions, man, they generous. They spicy with it. So with their business Visa credit card, this is another credit card where they do not charge you. They don't charge you a cash advance fee. That means super easy liquidation. And they don't charge you a penalty APR. So far, I've given y'all, this is the third credit union I've given you that uh, cash advance fees. They also do not have a penalty APR or cash advance APR. So when you use this card, even for a cash advance, it's going to operate just like a regular transaction. What that means is you'll still have that 30-day grace period to pay off your credit card without being charged interest. That's a game changer if you're in like Airbnb, where typically once you get your unit furnished, you can start getting bookings and start getting that income coming in and pay back your card almost immediately. It's also great for if you're trying to close deals in real estate. You need some cash so that you can put down that down payment or what have you to finish off or go to closing. Once closing hit, you'll start getting that revenue in from the rent or what have you, or fix and flip. Boom, you're able to pay off this credit card without getting hit with the interest. This is one of the best things about this. So we see here the APR for, I think it's called nymeo, NYMEO, credit union. The interest rate is 13.9 to 18%. Fire. Great interest rate right now. That's pretty freaking good, especially even with housing rates being over 7%. We also go down to balance transfers and cash advance APR. The cash advance APR is the same exact amount, even for purchases. It's the same. So that what that's telling me is that they're not penalizing you for doing a cash advance on this card, which is again amazing. That's what we want. We want easy liquidation. Not everybody loves to manufacture spend. Not everyone wants to do e-com. Not everyone wants to do, all the other methods of investing. Sometimes you feeling a little lazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I don't feel like trying to send money to my friend, wait 3 to 4 days for it to post to their account, then they send it back to me. I don't, sometimes you don't have the time to wait. So go for the easy kills. We see here fees. I love how easy this website has everything laid out. No annual fee, no balance transfer fee, no cash advance fee. Their foreign transaction is 1%. I mean, it's not crazy, but there are way too many credit cards that have zero foreign transaction fee. But again, the focus here, cash advances, no fee. So that's card number 4. Business credit card, easy way to liquidate because they do not charge you any cash advance fee. I lied. It's not number 4. It's number 3. Sorry. Next, we got Boeing Credit Union, BECU. BECU. All right. So let's check them out. We always going to go to business. We're going to go to business credit cards. They got a business Visa. Let's check them out. Let's see what they got over here at BECU. Let me move this around for y'all a little bit. And if this is helpful, just leave a comment. Let me know. You know what I mean? Have you heard of any of these cards before? Y'all already, if anybody got one of these and y'all using it, let me know how y'all like it. How's the points? How's the interest rates? How's the bank when you, as you been working with them? How's that partnership been going for you? Let me know. See, of course, no annual fee, low APR. Here we go again. Boom. No cash advance fee, no foreign transaction fees or international purchases. So if y'all a world traveler like me, not only we talking about leveraging our credit to build a business, easy, quick, fast liquidation, no foreign transaction fee. You can be a world traveler. You swipe your card. It's the same as if you were stateside buying something from the grocery store. Right now, their APR is pretty decent. It's 14.24. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. And then of course they have this. This card is actually pretty dope. It even has some auto. Oh wow. It has auto rental collision damage waiver built into it. So that means when you are traveling abroad, you can use this card to book your car and it'll actually cover damage to your car without even charging you a foreign transaction fee. Crazy. And while you're there, you can liquidate the card if you needed to close a deal abroad because they're not charging you cash advances. Fire. So this is BECU, right? So that's card number 4. We got 4 cards already. No cash advance fees, y'all. All you got to do is apply for them. Now, like I said, I'm still with BECU, brand new card, brand new credit union. So definitely, if y'all are doing your research, let me know if you reached out to them. What are their lending criteria? And let me know how you're. Let me definitely share it with me, share it with the community. Leave a comment on this video. I'm gonna leave this video up on Instagram. It's going to be up on Facebook. Definitely up on YouTube. Now, everybody on IG, I'm doing a screen share on YouTube, so you guys can definitely double back to my YouTube channel if you want to see the actual screen share, see what the website looks like, etc. That's same exact name, the Credit Protector everywhere. So this particular credit union is called First People's Community Federal Credit Union. It's another credit union from the DMV area. DMV is blessed, y'all. We have some dope credit unions, super dope credit unions. Let me move this over here right now. So now with this one, the cash advances are not free, but the interest rate is the penalty interest rate and the cash advance fee is stupid low. They're only charging you $2.50 to do a cash advance. Oh no. They're only charging $2.50. That's it. That's all. So that's pretty lit. Their Visa Emerald card goes up to 7,500. Their Visa Platinum card, which is for when you have a better business credit, better personal credit, the Visa Platinum card goes up to 50,000. So this is a banger right here. Another dope thing about these credit unions is oftentimes they'll give you the information that you're looking for right on their website. So a lot is sometimes it is hard, and some banks like hide what their credit limits are. They hide what their requirements are. They have type of fees and perks. A dope thing about a lot of credit unions, they're very, very transparent. Very transparent. So we're looking at this. Let me see. Business, boom. Yeah. Business loans, boop, boop, boop. Right. So 7,500 or 50,000 with only a $2.50 cash advance fee. That's crazy. That's crazy. And I don't see anything here about a penalty APR, but I will always say if you're looking to get any of these cards, always double check the terms and conditions with that card. A lot of times it's before you fully apply for the card. What you can do to look at and just confirm that these credit unions are still operating in this way is what you can do when you pull up the terms and conditions. You can control F or command F. I know I'm getting real nerdy, but I want y'all to be able to fish for yourself. Absolutely. Like if you need help, I'm definitely here to help. We can always coordinate a meeting, right? And strategy session. But I still want you guys to be able to do this for yourself as well. Because there are over 4,000 banks, and we gotta work together to get all these joints. You feel me? But what you can do once you have the terms and conditions up, you can control F or command F and type in cash advance, and it'll take you down to where the cash advance fees and things of that nature are. Right? It'll be a box, and it'll tell you what their conditions are, the fees, interest rates, if there's any penalty, things of that nature. You could drop right there, read that, and it'll tell you clear as day if anything has changed, right? Because sometimes with some of these websites, they don't update them as quickly as their terms and policies change. So that's just another way to dive a little deeper, right? Because we always here to protect ourselves, protect our credit, make sure we're always in a position to win no matter what. All right. So that was one, two, three, four, five different credit unions that I shared with y'all for easy liquidation. No MSN required, no third party apps required. You don't have to send any money to a friend. All of these cards, you can get them, apply for them, and go straight to work. Use them as you need to. Right. If you guys have any additional questions, definitely feel free to shoot me a message. Hit me up. As always, everybody do your own research. Feel free to call them, ask them what their additional requirements may be, ask them if they do business with your type of entities. Are they more adapt for, right? All of these type of things are important. In the meantime, in between time, hopefully y'all have a great one. Also, click the link in my bio. Also, check out the links in the description. If you're watching this on YouTube, remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Actually, if you're watching this anywhere, hop over to the YouTube channel, The Credit Protector, or check me out there. I have over 200 pieces of content, actually to over 220 different pieces of content all about credit, whether it's business credit, personal credit, liquidating your credit cards, whatever. Check me out there. In the meantime, in between time, I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.